guys, there's a new product in stores that I wanted to give you guys a heads up about, and if you already know about it, some of you did want to know what my thoughts were, so I'll quickly review this for you. This is the new NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. It comes with 8 shades. Up here is for highlighting and down here is for contouring, and I did try it out today for the first time. I ordered this on the NYX website. It is $30, and in the US, I know that compared to other US drugstore prices, we're like, what? $30 for a contour palette? I will pass. I'd rather get the Anastasia one for 10 bucks more, and that's totally okay. It's up to you. I don't have the Anastasia palette, and I wanted it at first. I still kind of want it, and I might get it at some point. And this came out, and then I was like, wow, that's really cool because it's a drugstore version, and it's a little less expensive. I also had a 25% off coupon code on the NYX website because when you first sign up on their website, you do get 25% off your order. So that's something to keep in mind if you have never purchased from the NYX website before. This mini review is coming from an everyday girl who does not do a lot of contouring, and I wanted to see if this is something that a lot of us can use when we're not really into that harsh contouring. For a long time, a lot of people have been saying just go out and get the NYX blush in Taupe because it's the perfect shade for contouring because it is cool tone, and they put it in this Pro palette. I believe that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I read that somewhere. So I would take a brush like this. This one's from Morphe, and it's just an angled brush that's not as harsh as a contour brush. And I took this powder right here, which is the cooler shade, and I think it's Taupe. And I don't want to add too much more because I've already done it, but just to show you kind of what I did, this is all I did with this brush. Just a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit up here, and down my jawline like that. I used this yellow shade, which is like the banana powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This one right here I used to set my under eye concealer. This is the Real Techniques blush brush because the recent ones have been really skinny like this for some reason, and my first one that I ever got was like really poofy. It is really good for me to set under my eyes. So I'm taking this yellow one and then I just dabbed it right around here. This lighter shade right here I used to set down the center of my face because I use a lighter concealer to highlight. Just to show you, I dabbed it in here and then just went down my face like that. This right here is a gorgeous highlighter. When you swatch it, it looks really white, but it blends beautifully into the skin. I used it right in here in the inner corner and on my cheekbones. It doesn't look like it has glitter in it at all. It's just a beautiful sheen. All the powders in general, I think, were really easy for me to use, and I have no complaints about it. So although this is just $10 less than the Anastasia Contour Kit, it may be worth just picking this one up. I also, of course, don't have the Anastasia one, so I can't really compare them. The Anastasia one just may blow people away, and it might be 10 times better than this one. I don't know. But for someone who doesn't do a lot of contouring and you want something to look really natural, then I do really like this so far. The feel of these powders is really good. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. Again, if this is like their powder blushes, I love their powder blushes. So I'm very happy with this. I love that it comes with a yellow powder because it's perfect for setting my under eye area. It does have a little bit of a darker highlight shade, a lighter pale highlight, and then of course the highlighter with a little bit of shimmer. And then you have some of the bronzer down here to bronze up the face when you want to do that. This is what it came in, and it does say that it's a refillable highlight and contour palette. So I guess you're going to be able to buy these individually and pop them in and out, which will be cool. I may get the Anastasia palette eventually if I get another 20% off Ulta coupon or something, because just for the sake of trying different things and reviewing and for vlogging, I feel like it's good to know what's out there. Let me know in the comments if you have the Anastasia Contour Kit and what you think of it. If you've also tried this, let me know what you think of it. So far, I'm happy with it as a first-time contour palette buyer, and that's really how I'm reviewing it. I'm reviewing it as a first-time contour kit buyer. I don't have the Anastasia one. I don't really have any others. I just have the individual contour powders that I'm using. I'm definitely trying out new contour powders because I'm guilty. I'm one of those people who has been using a bronzer to contour. So now I'm switching it up and trying to actually use contour powders from now on. So I did pick up this Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in the shade medium, and and it has been working pretty nicely. You can see here that the Kevyn Aucoin powder is still a lot more cool tone than the NYX Taupe, but just for comparison's sake, this is NARS Laguna, and NARS Laguna looks so much warmer than the others. So I'm staying away from bronzers to contour and sticking with these. Let me know in the comments below if this is something that you might want to try out, especially if you are going to be able to get the 25% off on the NYX website, or if you may get another 20% off coupon from Ulta, then it might be something you want to check out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye!